Well, what's up, guys? I'm here like at 5 o'clock in the morning, about to pull an all-nighter. Here with my homeboy Gavin. Well, kind of like not my homeboy. He's my brother. I'm adopted brother. So I'm here about to play some Vampyr, and well, I'm not that talkative person doing live streams, so I'm just gonna let the game do the talk. So let's get right into it. In this game, difficult is tied to your action. The more lives you take, the easier game. Okay. What just happened?
According to my girl, he will be tonight, or the doctor's latest one. It will be held at the Santa Collection.
Watch over my mother and sister.
Of course, that's as if ever.
Dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
Where the hell we at?
Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain...
Hold on. Gotta fix this.
cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's. So thirsty.
Mary!
I just got a lot of characters.
No! Mary!
You hear me?
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
You can talk to people too.
No, no. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Oh man, said personally, I love them.
No, please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them vermin.
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Why?
My download just randomly unplugged
The sun.
itself.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
That's what mine did too.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this?
Guys are free.
place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them. I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood. I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Did you hear me?
What did you say?
I just got a bunch of shit.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Where'd he go?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it.
Dude, that's
No
sick.
sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
I don't even know where that troublemaker went.
Rational thinking only.
I got a snowball? That was pretty dope. Oh, this is a map.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
You got this a trader right here?
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked.
Fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
I just got rid of a troublemaker. That's pretty dope.
This one stinks already. It's a leech! Kill it!
This shouldn't be possible. being is a fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Damn, that's my first time dying.
That was ugly.
I know. And I did that on freaking stream.
Yeah. I got a telescope, it's pretty dope.
This shouldn't be possible. I see that every fiber of my being is a fire. Learning the limits of my body.
Die, vermin!
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
So we gotta keep checking on Play Now to see when they add new games. Like new downloadable games.
Mm-hmm.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
What's going on, guys? And what?
I cannot enter. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Damn.
The dizziness from the jump.
Well, so they add new games
I
every
can
month.
now control it.
to PlayStation now.
We're gonna talk about the upcoming games that we...
I have this.
Here's a new free games, guys. You ready?
For blood. What will London have to say to me?
Make sure 20 or 30% off it. What kind of game it is, what style it is. Said before, rumors were...
So it's Dying Light 2 and Dark Souls 1 remastered.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Okay. Free games coming for me. One time. I wanna play some Witcher.
Another corpse.
While you're
Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. This is despicable. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit, boss.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
So they're gonna kill
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to it.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there! Here. It's a battle. This one's mine.
What?
Fuck, he's dead. You leeches need killing. Look sharply! Step away! No!
That's kind of a quick way to kill off a griffin. Yeah.
That's a quick way to hush. I'm joking.
Did you hear me? Over there!
I cannot enter. It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I've had a drink outside tonight.
Whoa.
It did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
William, please stop.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Damn it.
My arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Jesus. Penthouse of the greenhouse. Is it up there? Yep. Already did that, but it's up again.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me?
Stop playing it, Chris.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
Used to be a
You'd
tower.
best come as well. The sun is soon to rise,
Oh,
and
this
you'll need a
is
place to rest.
abandoned.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh. Bandits, huh?
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Potted iron, my good fella. I'd really just pick up a ladder from that dude.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Faster, Roach, faster.
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Appreciate, Captain.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
You're still streaming, right?
That, you are right.
Alright, I'm about to join your stream in a second. I'm watching.
Well,
Alright.
then
Quiet,
let me be blunt.
but I'm gonna finish. Let's go.
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. And as a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift. Explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King's country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Sir.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
Brothers
We
are
haven't.
missing.
It's only thanks to
Bastard, my
Nurse Crane
brother
and the
went
staff that our
off
ship doesn't
to
sink.
find a black one.
If you have
but
any
reasons
questions,
to think
just
he
ask her.
stole a great deal.
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Chris, do you have George?
No.
I'm starting to think you do.
How?
Because you keep...
My nose itching.
Okay, doing that ain't gonna make it better. Scratch that bitch. Stick your finger in it. No, don't do that.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Master, give me a good poke.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
That's
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Drowners.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the...
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own.
I'm about to go on the battlefield.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
He's damn right. So many corpses and the battle just started. Shit, but I could sell these, bro.
The flower's dying.
Think
It
I'm
needs
playing?
water.
All these dead people right here, I could sell this shit. There's so many swords here that I'm literally just looting. And these dead bodies. Kinda sad to see these dead bodies though, if you think about it.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
These flowers. They need water.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Then this goes way up. Bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm trying to loot all these dead bodies.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I better be able to sell these, bro.
The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Dude, I'm just collecting sword after sword. So this was the... Okay. So this part right here was the beginning scene that we saw. These are all the dead people. Well, some of the
It's
dead people.
locked, all right.
It's kind of sad.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Alright, let me go talk to this person and then I'll do it, okay? Chris?
Huh?
I'm gonna go talk to this person and then I'll start it up.
What are you talking about?
I'll join your share play. Or not your share play, your, you know.
Oh.
What's he even doing?
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first.
Only an hour into it?
Huh?
Oh, I have my phone on something and it's only an hour into it.
It's so beautiful outside. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Yeah, motherfuckers. I hear y'all up in here. Yeah. Make sure ain't nothing. What's that? Nope. Okay, that's someone's shining. I don't got that much bullets. But now I'm about to kill y'all motherfuckers. I better not be trying to sneak up on my ass. I'm a vampire. I can sense y'all motherfuckers.
What was that? The fourth episode. Oh, it's long.
I forgot what that money is for.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Chris, you're gonna be sleeping like a baby once it hits tomorrow night.
I'm getting sleepy right now.
Nah, you can't go to bed. Your sleep schedule is gonna get fucked. You try.
You said what?
Said if you go to bed, your sleep schedule is gonna get fucked. Cause you're gonna be sleeping all day.
Nah.
It's locked. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, you came out of nowhere, motherfucker. This bitch done bit me. Don't bite me, bitch. Who the fuck you think you are?
It's locked. Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Damn. That bitch done got me. You have been defeated. If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizen is the fastest way to evolve.
So this girl got dragged out here and raped.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean to.
Put that on live stream.
I don't think this wasn't strong enough. Yeah, this weapon's not strong.
That was her.
Gotta put the machete.
He said, gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my leg. Damn, her tongue's sexy as fuck. I can still kill a ghost like this. Hey, Roach. The help is in less, you know.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Damn, my neck
Alright. What'd you say?
I said my neck itching.
Oh, forehead itches, bitch.
Pussy.
What?
Hoe.
Dot.
I don't know what else.
Whore. Bastard.
Jackass.
Female dog.
Never. Oh, damn, I didn't pick up a fucking shorty. Shit.
Donkey.
I'm so mad right now. I didn't go pick up a shotgun. Thought I did.
My dad works today.
You said what?
So I'm wondering if my dad works today. Harambe.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, this music is really putting me to sleep because this violin is so smooth. Ain't nothing in here. Why I kept coming in here for? Can't go in there.
Cause you're stupid.
That's what you are.
Don't talk about your dad like that.
My dad?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
How it needs water. So which one I need to do?
He's nuts.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, my back.
You getting old, motherfucker.
No shit. Can't play it, by the way. Did you hear me?
You said what?
I'm in your share play.
Are you? It doesn't show you up here.
Yeah. Forget it's delayed.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finished, you ought to report to Dr.
My dad went to
Swansea in
work
his office.
already?
He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself and basic ingredients. Dude, my dad went to work already. I didn't even hear him wake up.
But in the
It's crazy.
circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of...
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
You know what I want to get back into?
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My
Really, Chloe? You came out the
I
window?
suppose
My
that
cat
this
just came
pain
out the
is the
window.
reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
I want to get back into,
No.
Could you at least tell me your
Rainbow?
name, sir?
Mortimer.
like Rainbow
Goswick.
Six, right? Siege, but I want to do it to where like
How painful is your throat, Mr.
like
So painful, I'd rather not
like
talk
we'll
at
play
all,
with
Doctor.
people and like we'll take it serious, but then like I want to play with sometimes where we just like joke around and make jokes. And just,
I'm sure you
fuck around
realize a
and, you know,
doctor
like,
and his
swagger and all them
patient have
shit.
to communicate, sir. Would it help if...
No,
Not really.
how they
I
do
see.
it.
Then
That's
maybe
how I
it's
wanna
not
do it.
just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
They may lack the resources, but we have some of the most brilliant minds in London at their market.
I cannot enter.
Really? What?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not?
I just heard it on
In the last
stream,
decade,
bro.
so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new.
Well, that man looked like Adolf Hitler.
Here, this area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or...
Discretion is in...
And you would like...
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
I have 6 minutes and then I can play my own vampire. Oh, my Tomb Raider's done. Well, the first part, but not the second part. Did they add in that undead people again?
I don't even know.
I thought you beat the game.
Huh?
I thought you beat the game.
No, I didn't beat it.
Oh, this is made by the people that made Final Fantasy.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to
I need...
benefit of the doubt.
Chris?
Huh?
I need to get the new.
Other than Final Fantasy game?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady.
Wait, what's the
of mercy.
community hub?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Oh no!
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Dr.
close my app.
Swansea is a remarkable man.
Instead of putting normal, I put
one
hard.
might say obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed
Are you playing
to
it now?
answer my questions now.
I'm playing normal campaign because I can't play
But a rather
online.
urgent
yet.
matter first.
Oh, it's dumb.
Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it.
You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
That was probably the
Where's
most
Dr.
intense
Swansea?
intro I've seen in my entire life to a video game.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from
2 days
war.
later.
How
He was out for
brave.
2 days?
Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh, and she got an accent?
I assure you, madam, this is not an
And she got
investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream from right here, and I'll continue on later. Peace.